Tonight on DC News Now, terrorist threats putting Howard University on edge. There's been 2 bomb threats just this week, and police are working to track down those behind the hate. We're live on campus with the latest. Also, a school in Prince George's County is opening its doors to dozens of refugee kids eager to start school for the first time in the United States. We spoke to staff to learn how they're preparing for this new chapter. Plus,
There's always making people laugh, always making people smile. There was never a dull moment with Kevin.
leaving a legacy. Tonight, we help remember a teaching icon who touched so many lives before tragically dying after a fatal fall. We're live tonight with one of his best friends who's sharing more about who he was.
Hi everyone, I'm meteorologist Janessa Webb. It was a beautiful day across the DMV, and it looks like a fantastic weather weekend. We have temperatures rising to the upper 80s, lower 90s. We'll take a look at it coming up.
Good Friday evening, and thank you so much for joining us for DC News Now at 9. I'm Tasmeen Mahfouz. Chris Flanagan has a night off, and our top story tonight, students at Howard University are fed up after yet another bomb threat at the school. It happened earlier this morning. Reporter Marielle Carbone is live at the university. And Marielle, this isn't the first time that this has happened.
No, Tasmeen, it's not the first time. It's not even the second time. It is the 8th time it has happened here so far just this year. And students tell us this is not something they should have to deal with. A 2:30 a.m. wake-up call, the fire alarms ringing, and this alert, a bomb threat at East and West Towers.
It's scary. I'm not gonna lie, nerve-wracking that's even an issue, you know?
Jordan Fletcher lives in the towers and says it took hours to get the all clear.
You can't even just sleep before class and without having to worry about that kind of stuff.
The bomb threat is the second one this week. This video is from Tuesday when students at Cook Hall were forced to evacuate. In total, 8 bomb threats have been made to Howard University this year.
There's no reason for this to be happening, and honestly, it's not something that we should be taking lightly or rolling over and dealing with at all.
Howard is not alone. It's an issue at historically black colleges and universities all across the country. The FBI has an ongoing investigation into bomb threats made to HBCUs and houses of worship. And according to the agency, 57 institutions were targeted between January 4th and February 16th.
Honestly, ridiculous that an HBCU campus has to go through this. We are literal college students. We are just trying to get an education and move on. There's no reason why we should have to be dealing with the extra trauma attenuated with being black, in addition to having to receive bomb threats weekly.
Friday morning, Howard University President Wayne A.I. Frederick sent out this letter saying this is terrorism and it must stop. He continued to say he is speaking to as many law enforcement agencies and elected federal officials as I can to ensure that the gravity of this situation is elevated and prioritized. That's exactly what Thompson wants to see happen.
And it should be treated as high priority.
And the FBI says it is working with state, local, and federal law enforcement agencies to deal with this issue. It also tells me that it takes every threat seriously. Reporting live from Howard University, I'm Marielle Carbone, DC News Now.
Marielle, thank you. And new right now, police are investigating a crash involving an ambulance in Northeast DC. It happened in the area of New York and Florida Avenues just after 6 tonight. We saw a couple of patrol cars, but the scene was clear by the time we got there. An officer told us there were no reported injuries, but it comes less than a day after another crash with a first responder vehicle. And last night, we brought you breaking news when a police cruiser was involved in a wreck on the way to a shooting investigation. 5 people were hurt in that crash. And new tonight, an elementary school in Prince George's County is getting a taste of several new cultures this upcoming school year, as dozens of refugee kids start school for the very first time in the U.S. this Monday. Our reporter Yamarie Sase spoke to staff at the school to learn how they're preparing for this new chapter.
Templeton Elementary School in Bladensburg is getting nearly 70 new students from all across the world. The principal here says it will be a challenge getting them to adjust, but seeing their progress will be rewarding.
We're a very diverse school, and I believe we're one of the, if not the most diverse elementary school in Maryland.
Now, several apartment complexes in the Bladensburg area are partnering with refugee settlement agencies right now, which is bringing several international students to the elementary school this school year.
You get to learn about so many different cultures and so many different backgrounds, And as staff members, we learn a lot too, and we change our practices based on what we learn about our students.
Amy Robinson is the interim principal for the school. She says the language barrier and grade level expectations are some of the many obstacles they'll face.
It's just because they're learning to speak English, there's different levels of that. And even with that, some of them may have come to the country as a fifth graders, but had school for many years in their native country, where some might come here as fifth graders, and this might be their first experience in school ever. So it's so many different ranges.
But she says the school has many teachers dedicated to helping English language learners.
We have 2 ESOL teachers at every grade level, and then we have 3 teachers that are dedicated to just work with the newcomers that are brand new to the country. So I feel like collaborating as the ESOL team, and then they work with the classroom teachers.
With time, Robinson says they'll find the right learning techniques for each student.
And when you figure out what you need to do for that student, then they grab onto it and they grow and they want more. So it's really fulfilling.
And when they arrive at school for the first time on Monday,
we want them to feel welcome, we want them to be safe, and we want them to know that we really care about them, because a smile translates, of course, to any language, and the more they know we care, the more they're willing to give, and the more motivated they are to be successful.
And that was Yamarie Sase reporting. So speaking of which, this is going to be the last weekend for so many kids before they head into school, and the weather, it's going to be nice for it. Chief Meteorologist Janessa Webb is joining us now. Hey there, Janessa.
Hey, kiddos. You know, I am so excited for you guys to start school going into Monday. We're going to see fabulous conditions for the start of school and into this weekend. So don't be too sad that that summer break is ending here, because we're off to a great start to your end of your Friday into your Saturday afternoon. Right now, our composite radar is very clear out there across the district. Any storms that we're currently seeing, they're crossing over into the PA line. And so we're going to continue to deal with partly cloudy conditions. Temperatures across the area starting to cool off finally. Official high for today of 93 degrees across the district. Leesburg 77 right now, and slightly cooler out towards our western communities. Winchester 72. And then the farther to the east you go, we are still hovering in the lower 80s. And so tomorrow morning, most of us going to sit in the lower to mid 70s actually. So it's still a very mild evening. We do have that cold front that's causing that severe weather out towards the Carolinas right now, and even sections of West Virginia. The front will continue its track towards the east and actually cross over the DMV tomorrow afternoon. And that's why we're going to keep a spotty stray shower in your forecast for your Saturday and Sunday. We'll look at that coming up. Yasmin?
Janessa, thank you. And tragedy has struck a Northern Virginia family as a 28-year-old died after a fallen head injury. Kevin Iglesias was a special education teacher. Tonight, one of his longest friends is sharing more about who he was and the lessons we can all learn from him. Max Marcilla is our Northern Virginia bureau reporter. Max, Kevin's friend said that he had just found his purpose.
That's right. His friend Abby Ponce told us that his passion, well, he found it here at Glasgow Middle School in 2018. That's when he started working with special education children, and he loved that job and loved the children. And tonight, Abby is telling us that there's a lot we can all learn and be inspired by Kevin.
I think the first thing that comes to mind is how important it is to just care and genuinely love for everyone around you.
Abby Ponce looks through old college photos with Kevin Iglesias. She's known him since they were kids, and now she's remembering him as just a truly good person.
I was able to see his heart really evolve over the years.
Days after her friend passed away, she can't help but smile during our conversation when she reflects on his life. He lived to help others, she says. The best example of that was his job in the classroom, one that earned him outstanding support staff from the Fairfax County Special Education PTA in 2019.
What I always remember is that Kevin always carried the letters, the drawings that the kids would draw him, and so it was always with him. So his wallet always seemed very thick.
Ponce says it's been tough for Kevin's family, but she wants his story out there to help everyone heal, so his loss leaves not just memories, but a lasting impression.
Those children really need instructors that aren't there half-heartedly, but really, instructors that will devote all of their time and their efforts there.
And that's what he did.
Yes, and that's exactly what he did.
So as you can tell, Abby just loved talking about the impact Kevin had, but we asked her what she specifically will remember about Kevin. She said it was two things. First was his big heart, and the second was that how he brought just this sense of joy and positivity